Let's go. Aimbots and Headshots.
Hey guys, welcome in. This is your host, as always, Shotgun. How are you all doing? I'm doing great. Hey, I want to tell you, if you're anything like me, and you like collectibles, and you like toys, and games, and movies, and stuff, I found a little hole in the wall. Actually, I found it years ago, but I want to tell you about it. A lot of times I bring it up to friends and family, and nobody's ever heard of it. Maybe there's not one near you, but maybe there is. It's a little hole in the wall I found years ago. I like to look at the collectibles there. I'm a big collectible fan. If you see some of my posts on Instagram or Facebook or whatever, it's usually unboxing some type of 80s collectible movie thing like a Gremlin or Goonies or whatever. I'm into that stuff. I'm a big, huge nerd. If you're like me, you'll love it. Years ago, I used to go to a place here. I live in sunny Southern California. Usually it's roasting hot California lately, but it's always sunny for us. And there's a place that used to be out in Westminster, which is, Costa Mesa, Fountain Valley, Garden Grove, Westminster, like that area if you know it. It was at the Westminster Mall, and it was called Book Off. Bookoff, Book Off. If you say that into your phone, like trying to search it, it usually types a bad word. But I don't know why it does that. It thinks you're cussing at your phone or something. But Book Off, if you've heard of it, great. If you haven't, it's a fun little store. Now, that store has since closed. I think Westminster Mall is actually going bye-bye and they're building apartments or something there. I haven't been there in years. Now, there are a few other book offs. I know there's one out in Torrance. I've never been there. There's one in Costa Mesa. I believe it's Harbor and Adams. If you know that area, there's kind of like Fairview, Harbor and Adams. I think it's the 405 right there. That one is cool, except for it shares a center with a Japanese or Asian market, and it's usually tough to find a parking spot. You have to kind of go up and down until somebody leaves. But that's a really cool one. It's a bigger one. I go to one most frequently out in Riverside. I believe it's off of La Sierra and the 91. If you know that area. It's a little hole in the wall. If you take 91 going, I don't know, what is it, east, I think, west, east, whatever way you're coming on 91. Get off on La Sierra, go towards, I don't know, my directions are all off. Anyway, you'll figure it out, Google it. You go down a couple blocks and it's on your left if you're coming from the freeway, and it's next to like Stater Brothers and a dollar store and a Del Taco and whatever. It's in a little strip mall. You'll find it. Google it. That one's the one I go to most frequently. It's a smaller shop, Book Off. I'll make sure it doesn't sound like I'm cussing. But Book Off has pretty much, it's like a mini version of Frank & Sons, if you've ever been there out in the City of Industry in Southern California. It's like a small version of that into a store. They have manga, however you say it, books. They have regular books, like hardback, used books, like a bookstore. They have video games, all of them, PlayStation, Xbox, Nintendo handheld ones, you name it, they got it there. They have CDs, they have vinyl, they have anime figures, they have Star Wars figures, they have any kind of toy. If you're looking for it, they have it pretty much. You can find it. I usually go there first before I go to like Amazon or eBay or what is that called? I can't think of the name of it. OfferUp. I always have bad experiences with OfferUp. That's a whole nother topic in itself. Anyway, it's a really cool place. You got to be careful. Sometimes they overprice things. Like you'll find like a figure or something and go, oh, cool, this is cool. You pick it up. It's like, it should be $10. It's like $40. And you're like, what the heck? So I usually bring my handy dandy iPhone. Who says that anymore? Handy dandy. Anyway, I bring an iPhone. I Google it, go to Amazon, go to OfferUp, see what people are asking for it. If it's more than the price at Book Off, I usually pick it up. If it's cheaper, I'll just order it from Amazon or something. So you got to be really careful on the prices. And that goes to say the same thing with Frank & Sons. You got to be careful. At these places like Frank & Sons, don't buy the first one you see. I've been burnt that way where I went into Frank & Sons, went to a shop, bought an action figure, let's say for $40, walked around halfway through the Frank & Sons. I found another shop that had the same figure for $10 cheaper. So my word of advice, when you go to like Frank & Sons, you walk up and down, find out what you want, take note where it is, and then go through the whole place because you're gonna find it cheaper somewhere else. Don't buy the first one you see unless it's a really hard to get collectible. Maybe talk to the owner of the little shop and say, can you hold this for me? I'll be back. I gotta pull out money or whatever. That's my advice to you. Take it or leave it, my 1 cent advice. Anyway, check it out, Book Off. They're kind of fun. I go to them because sometimes I like to go to Frank & Sons, but it's an all-day event. I got to plan it for the weekend. I got to get out there early. For me, it's probably about a half hour away. I got to drive on the freeway. The 60 freeway is usually a pain in the butt any time of day. You got to fight for parking. You got to go in there. It takes an hour or so to walk around. Then you got to get out of the parking lot, which is kind of hard because there's like a Home Depot and stuff in there, and it's hard to get out with the lights. They're not long enough. And then you got to get on the freeway again to get home. I don't know. Sometimes I just want to look at collectibles, but I don't want to do the drive. And so check out Book Off. It's a smaller mini version of it. You can even sell things there. So like, let's say you have a bunch of stuff that you don't want in the garage, like books or CDs or video games or toys, heaven forbid. You want to sell them, you take them there, and they'll look through your stuff. They'll price it. They'll give you cash for it. And then the stuff they don't want, you just take back home and donate it or something. I've never sold anything there, but I know you can. So anyway, check it out, Book Off. See if there's one near you. I say it's worth the trip. Anyway, take care. I hope you guys are doing great, and I hope to talk to you next time.